All right, Gunners. Buckle up. After Arsenal's statement 5-1 aggregate demolition of Real Madrid, we have hit a roadblock in our journey to getting into the final. The momentous task of PSG in the second leg in Paris. We're down 1-0 from the first leg, but it's just one. PSG's got firepower, but it's still 1-0. We're breaking down the 5 things we must do to take over Paris and march to our first Champions League final since 2006. Because every Gooner knows it's still doable. Let's dive in. First, we must unshackle our midfield colossus, Declan Rice. In the first leg, bereft of Thomas Partey's steadying presence, Rice was confined to the number 6 role, his dynamism curtailed. PSG's Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, and João Neves exploited this, seizing control. Partey's return restores balance. As our orchestrating pivot, he can anchor the midfield, his precise passing cutting through PSG's press. This liberates Rice to roam as a box-to-box force, as he did against Madrid, where his leadership and flawless display eclipsed Jude Bellingham. Arteta must task Rice with stifling Vitinha, disrupting PSG's rhythm, and driving forward with authority. With Partey's composure behind him, Rice can be our talisman. Let him lead the charge. Second, we must fortify our defensive ramparts against PSG's mercurial wingers. Dembele's roving menace and Kvaratskhelia artistry overwhelmed us early in the first leg, piercing our lines with ease. Yet, our backline is a bastion of steel. Jurrien Timber, a modern-day Lilian Thuram, rendered Vinicius Jr. impotent across 2 legs. William Saliba, save for a rare lapse, swatted Mbappe with disdain. Jakub Kiwior and the prodigious Miles Lewis Skelly, who dismantled Rodrigo, stand ready. Arteta must deploy a compact shape, with fullbacks tucking in to nullify PSG's wide overloads. Saliba and Kiwior must dominate aerial duels, as they did against Madrid's crosses. Our defense turned the Bernabeu silent, we shall do the same in Paris. Third, we must exploit PSG's Achilles heel. Their vulnerability at set pieces. In Ligue 1, a third of their conceded goals stem from dead balls, with Gianluigi Donnarumma faltering under pressure. Arsenal's set-piece architect, Nicolas Jova, has crafted a weapon that delivered 12 Premier League goals this season. Mikel Merino's offside header in the first leg signaled our intent. Declan Rice's in-swinging free kicks, which breached Madrid's fortress, must target Saliba's aerial prowess and Merino's predatory instincts. Partey, lurking for second balls, could unleash chaos. Arteta must ensure precision in these moments, corners, free kicks, or direct strikes. We breach the champions, we shall breach PSG. Fourth, our attack must wield a razor's edge. In the first leg, we carved open PSG. Martinelli faced Donnarumma one-on-one, Trossard found space, but profligacy cost us. Martinelli, whose 92nd minute sprint clinched victory in Madrid, embodies our resolve. His pace and tenacity must exploit gaps behind Achraf Hakimi. Should he falter, Leandro Trossard's guile from the bench in tight spaces can unlock PSG's defense. Mikel Merino, our improbable false 9, must continue his alchemy, dropping deep to link with Martin Odegaard and Rice, creating avenues for Bukayo Saka's wizardry. Saka, undeterred by a missed Panenka in Madrid, delivered a sublime goal. Arteta must demand clinical finishing, swift transitions, exploiting PSG's high press. We shall not squander our chances again. We must wield tactical acumen and mental fortitude to sow discord in PSG's ranks. Our paramount aim is a clean sheet, even if victory comes late, for this will plunge PSG into a conundrum. To attack to extend their lead or protect their fragile advantage. Arsenal's tumultuous European history is matched by PSG's own scars, infamous collapses against Barcelona in 2017 and Manchester United in 2019, revealing a fragility under pressure. Arteta must orchestrate a disciplined, patient game, absorbing PSG's early onslaught as we did in Madrid, then striking decisively in the final stages. A late goal from Martinelli or Saka, as seen at the Bernabeu, could unravel PSG's resolve. By maintaining defensive solidity and exploiting their hesitancy, we shall prey on their doubts, forcing errors. Arsenal shall rise, turning PSG's storied comebacks against them. Finally, we must forge a spirit of unyielding resolve. PSG's blistering start in the first leg. Dembele's goal within 10 minutes shook us, reviving memories of past semi-final failures. Yet, this Arsenal is forged in fire. Mikel Merino's words after Madrid resonate: "You can never give up on us." Never. At the Bernabeu, we absorbed Vinicius's riposte and emerged triumphant. Arteta's charge is clear: we have to go to Paris and win the game, which we are capable of. From the first whistle, we must match PSG's intensity, quiet the Parc des Princes with possession, and stand firm against setbacks. Rice's leadership, Odegaard's relentless endeavour, every man must rise. We vanquished PSG 2-0 in the league phase. That belief must burn within us. Finally, we must forge a spirit of unyielding resolve. PSG's blistering start in the first leg. Dembele's goal within 10 minutes shook us, reviving memories of past semi-final failures. Yet, this Arsenal is forged in fire. Mikel Merino's words after Madrid resonate: "You can never give up on us." Never. At the Bernabeu, we absorbed Vinicius's riposte and emerged triumphant. Arteta's charge is clear: we have to go to Paris and win the game, which we are capable of. From the first whistle, we must match PSG's intensity, quiet the Parc des Princes with possession, and stand firm against setbacks. Rice's leadership, Odegaard's relentless endeavour, every man must rise. We vanquished PSG 2-0 in the league phase. That belief must burn within us. So these were some of the imperatives to conquer PSG in Paris. We humbled Real Madrid, silenced the Bernabeu, and proved our mettle. Yet, the summit remains distant. PSG stand before us, a formidable foe, but we are Arsenal, resilient, relentless, resolute. As Arteta declared, to reach the Champions League final, we must do something extraordinary. I believe we shall. Share your thoughts below. Can we seize this moment? Like, subscribe, and let us march toward glory together. My fellow Gunners, we stand on the precipice of history. We must summon a performance of unparalleled resolve. Come on, you Gunners!